Hello to you, the community. Stefan David here for a quick message. I'm interested in sharing. It's amazing all the people that when I do some research on the internet, and I can see people advertising for this and for that and trying to plaster their opportunity, products, whatever it may be, all across the networks. And I'm not sure it's a really smart common business practice. What I have found in my own experience, and therefore would like to share with you, and you may find that too, is when you're doing some advertising, regardless of the form actually of the advertising, namely here, of course, I'm talking about pay-per-click advertising. If you do a search on Google, and if there's a keyword that you're after, any business opportunity that you're into or that you are researching information on. Let's take, for example, Herbalife, and you will find all sorts of different information from people choosing hundreds of keywords all across the content network and the search networks and things like that. My own experience is just telling me exactly the opposite. What you want to do is really target your audience. So here are the different steps that you really want to follow in your head first, in your mind, when you're trying to put your offer in front of the customers, namely people getting onto Google or any search engine and searching for information and a keyword that will eventually trigger your ad. What you want to do is think through the product or the business or whatever offer you have that you want to put in front of them. Try and be in their shoes, okay, and try to think, okay, a couple or two, three examples of something that they would like to read. Now, you want to absolutely make sure that you include your keyword in your ad. Ideally in the title, in the description, and why not as well in the URL. So once you've done that, you want to make sure that it's nice, simple, and that it invites the visitor to act on it. In other words, to click on it, to land on your website. Now that's the second step. You want to make sure that your ad aligns with whatever content you want your visitor to see. So if you're advertising for bird cages, you don't want them to land on a shoe sales, right? That makes sense, but I see so many people making this basic mistake, and what it is just wasting money, okay? And you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that your ad, what the visitor sees, are consistent with one another, and it's very important because that will increase your quality. And Google, they're very smart, and they can tell if a visitor clicks consistently on an ad and goes onto that website and gets out of it. So what you want to do is, of course, when they click on it, you want to capitalize on this call for action that you've just done because you have a visitor. So you want to make sure that they stay on this landing page and that they look at your content, the information. It could be video, it could be article, it could be anything. But you want to make sure that they stay on there. And of course, the third stage is you have to have a way or a method to get their contact details, because obviously they are interested in getting some information. They could be at an information gathering stage. They could even be, even a bit further in their search. They could be in a buying stage even, who knows. I get that all the time, people who are only interested in information, and I'm not here to sell anything to them, and others just want to get on and get some products, and that's fine, that's cool. So you want to get some information from them, and the fourth step is, once you've achieved that, you want to make sure that you follow through, and that right from the ad, landing page, the contact details, you offer even more value in the fourth step, which could be a thank you page, a sales page. You want to make sure your visitor goes through this information acquisition process, if you see what I mean. And that's what you really want to implement. And it just works because hardly anyone will buy on the first visit on the website. Do you? I don't. If you do, well, good on you, but it's really not the majority of the people. So you want to get their information and bring them value, education, whatever information you want to send them to, just do it and bring them value. You're not there to sell stuff to people, you're there to serve, give information, and when they're ready, they will then look at buying your products or getting into your business opportunity. I'll come back for some more information about this. Take care, think this through, and if you have any comment, just leave me a comment below, and we'll get talking. See you later.